that there are good things happening for us this in our new year. This spring is really starting off for us. Some really great things, positive things. Um, we are now getting confirmation, um, the commencement of the potting and planting of the strawberry non-GMO seeds in the Tanzbar is about to begin, if it hasn't started already. That's excellent news for Imperial Jams. Imperial Jams will be able to acquire some of those strawberries and make them into their preserves and trade them at market. That's an excellent thing. Imperial Jams can be profitable, pay its stakeholders, pay business tax into the Imperial Treasury, which funds our fiscal budget laws. That's a win-win for everyone. It may be very, 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 very well for all that are involved, from the operations for the growth and the operations for the trade for profit. Soon we'll have those non-GMO strawberry seeds in Tamara, New Toledo, and elsewhere. And wherever they are, Imperial Jams will be able to produce the strawberry preserves and trade them in those markets. Things have changed. We will be moving from one outdoor greenhouse in the Yandi Dagbani and the Ghana Songhai district across the ocean to two. One of those will grow the okra and the other will grow the strawberries from our non-GMO seeds on both counts. So, Imperial Jams Alkebu-lan will have access to strawberries in the Ghana Songhai district and in the Kenyatta district. And when we get things on track to my liking in Azania Matabele, well then in that district we will also grow the strawberries, and Imperial Jams Alkebu-lan will be able to expand its market yet again by having the strawberry preserves in the Azania Matabele district. So I give thanks for our diligence. I give thanks for all the efforts. The business trainings that we're doing twice a month are starting to bear fruit for the business owners, and I do give thanks again on behalf of all of us, not just for me. Now, I think we're going to get some things on track pretty quickly in terms of the other aspects of our training. I do know that the district governor for the Kenyatta district has appointed someone to be the district training instructor for GIA. So Joint Information Agency now officially has staff at the district level on the watch of district governor. And now, apparently we have expanded in population already in the Kenyatta district to the point that there's a new command area within the Kenyatta district, and the district governor is going to travel to the area to, this is Yamambasa, and we're going to make determinations as to who should be assigned to command what at the local government level. He'll make his recommendation as to who I should appoint under Article 2, Section 1, Clause 6 of the Amexem-Moor-Empire Constitution to be the Lieutenant Ambassador commanding the local government for me in the service of all of you. So, very happy to hear that. I do have concerns for my regional governor in South-Amexem, Northwest region, that to get a few things going to aid and assist him as best as able, as quickly as possible. We'll see how certain things play out. We have to get equipment, materials, and supplies down there. We just haven't figured out where we can locally source certain things, and storage location for, or an op center location that would be sustainable is a bit of an issue for us at the moment. However, through due diligence, we will work that out too. And once everything has been normalized to our liking, the regional governor can then proceed on to carry out his duties, obligations, and responsibilities more effectively. And I look forward to that becoming reality for us sooner rather than later. Lastly, we may be looking at some things differently in the fiscal budget proposals I'm preparing. we may have a new source for some of our water treatment systems that we will be acquiring in the next fiscal budget law, whatever that may be. And it's going to require a touring of particular facilities, and it's going to require making particular assessments and making particular judgments, and being very careful with our water, because you can't do anything without it. I'm thinking the systems that we're going to be looking at are going to be far more efficient. I only have a few minor questions, which I'll have answered once I see the facility. And an away team is being prepared to go to a particular facility. I may be on it, I might not. We'll see how it plays. Ultimately, it's going to come down to not just acquisitions of equipment. It'll be about support of said equipment. How effective, how efficient, how proficient is it? Because I have to make those arguments and counter arguments if I'm putting that equipment inside of the fiscal budget proposal. The Imperial Council will have several questions. And if I'm going to earn their votes to get that particular equipment included in the fiscal budget law, I got to know what I'm talking about. So I got to do my homework, or dispatch an away team to do the homework, or gather the material and bring it back, and I'll take it from there and do the homework. So again, how the vegan sausage is made for you Amexem-Empire nationals, so that you will see we may very well make it look easy. However, it most certainly is not.